As we head into the new year, Katie Nastro from Travel Site Going has some predictions and recommendations on adventures. We are so excited to have you here, Katie. We love when you're here. Let's start with where to go. You're seeing an uptick for West Coast?
Yes. Places like California, Oregon, Washington State, Alaska, Hawaii. I know, Wish, that's one of your favorites.
Hello to the in-laws.
Yeah. Aloha, it's right. Yeah, these are amongst the states that sit in our top 10 where to go domestically for our Going State of Travel report. And you know, a lot of these places have something in common. The accessibility to nature. Over 60% of our respondents are looking, or travelers, are really looking to get outdoors in 2025. And all of these destinations on the the western seaboard are definitely destinations to get outside.
Totally. Vancouver's out there too.
Yes, I know you've been
raving
there.
about it.
We love
you help me find a place to go. And you're also seeing incredible deals to Europe, which Whit is very excited about.
Yes.
We all are.
You know, Europe is one of those places that we continue to see year after year sitting at that top spot of where people wanted to go. And in 2025, that's no different for international travel. We're seeing deals right now that you can take advantage of. Round trip, New York to London, $380. That's like 60% off.
That's
sometimes.
amazing.
Yeah, you can go from Chicago to Paris for $467. You can go from LA to Milan for $488. And you can head from Denver to Dublin for $462. Those are all round trip available in the Going app. On legacy carriers, by the way.
LA to Milan, $488.
Yeah, that's a long flight.
Yes. That's a long flight, but you know what? January and February, if you want it, you want more affordability, you want to escape the crowds, head out in the wintertime.
Yeah.
That arrabbiata that you will have in Milan will taste just as delicious in the winter as it does in the summer. So, you know, it's one of those time periods that people should definitely be considering traveling.
Perfect. Okay, we were also picking your brain in the commercial break, talking about detourism. This is a new trend that people are following.
This is a sort of trend. It's, you know, there's a name for something these days, right? And detourism is really this concept where we know that over 80% of our Going State of Travel respondents want to visit big cities, but they want to also go outside of the city limits. They're looking to explore beach communities, countrysides, and even, you know, like smaller towns and villages. And detourism is a way to experience that larger city, but then have these little trips outside and, you know, see new destinations. Skift research is even saying that 2025 people want to see new places. Wow. And a great way to do so is couple that with exploring a big city.
Okay.
Don't spend all your time in one place.
Yeah.
Get outside of those city
Little
limits.
detour.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Detourism,
You're going to detour places.
Okay, so we have just a few seconds, but we want you to take out that crystal ball. Give us the predictions for 2025 for the airline industry.
We've got some good ones. No increases on bag fees. We just saw that 15 to 30% increase for bag fees this year. It's still raw, and we expect that airlines will not do us badly in this new year. They're not going to increase, or we expect them not to increase fees. On the flip side, though, average price of airfare we could see rise. You know, struggling budget carriers as well as aircraft not being delivered on time, more fuel-efficient planes not in the mix. That's going to put some upward pressure, and we've seen this trend in the last 4 months. Yeah, so it's unfortunate news with the